hidden path draped in shimmering light. Their hearts fluttered with anticipation as they entered a glade where the legendary glowing rainbow tree stood majestic. Souls like you find their way here to learn the tree's secret, Timothy explained. The tree glows from the happiness and bravery shared by its visitors, he continued, his eyes gleaming with wisdom. Overwhelmed with joy and newfound knowledge, Benny and his friends spent the day basking in the radiant glow of the path, 3 stones carved with mystical symbols that needed to be aligned. After several attempts and teamwork, the stones clicked into place, revealing a hearty breakfast and a cheerful goodbye. Benny set out on his journey, his heart throbbing with excitement. As he trotted through the dense undergrowth, Benny Rainbow Tree, their laughter echoing through the forest. As nightfall approached, they said their goodbyes, promising to meet again. Benny trekked home under a sense of direction and stout heart, helped Ellie navigate through the twisted paths to find the luscious berries. Grateful, Ellie decided to accompany Benny on his adventure. Together, they marched deeper into the woods, where the trees whispered ancient secrets. Soon, they stumbled upon a tricky puzzle blocking the starlit sky, his spirit overflowing with the wonders of friendship and the magical secrets of the glowing rainbow tree. What an adventure it had been! One crisp morning, Benny the brave bear awoke with a sparkle in his eyes. Today was the day he would explore the magical forest beyond Sunflower Hill. With encountered Ellie, a timid elk who seemed perplexed. "I'm trying to reach the berry bush, but I can't find my way," she murmured shyly. Benny, with tickly. Its bark shimmered with ethereal color.
In the heart of the lush, green forest, Lily the bunny twitched her little nose and dreamed of adventure. Known for her snowy white fur and sparkling eyes, Lily had always felt a tug towards the unknown, a whisper of winds calling her name. One sunny morning, as the sky draped itself in brilliant hues, a rainbow arched gracefully across the clear blue canvas, touching the distant horizon. With a heart full of courage and little paws padded softly against the dewy grass, Lily hopped towards the glorious spectrum of colors. She remembered the tales her grandmother told her of what wonders lay at a rainbow's end. And so, Lily's magical journey began. As she ventured closer to the rainbow, she met Jerry the gecko, shimmering in vibrant green. Jerry, with his sticky, ticklish toes, guided Lily through the thick ferns and sprawling wildflowers. They laughed and shared stories of the forest, making their way through the vivid arc of the rainbow. Next, she encountered Bella the butterfly, whose wings fluttered in dazzling shades of blue and pink. Bella danced around Lily, leading her through the treetops, where the leaves whisper secrets only the wind knew. Traversing further, Lily met Ollie the owl, a wise old bird with feathers that sparkled with a hint of gold. Ollie shared mystical tales of the stars and moon, filling Lily's journey with wonder and awe. Finally, as the rainbow dipped gently towards the earth, Lily and her colorful companions discovered a shimmering treasure chest, swathed in the last of the rainbow's touch. Inside, they found not gold or jewels, but seeds, magical seeds that held the promise of nourishment and beauty for the forest and its creatures. Treasure was a gift of life and growth. The true magic was sharing it together with her new friends. With her heart fuller than ever, Lily learned that every journey holds a treasure, often hidden in the bonds we form along the way. And so, beneath the fading echoes of the rainbow, laughter and joy blossomed, nurturing the greatest treasure of all, friendship and love. Today was no ordinary day on the island of Sodor. It was a truly special one for Thomas the Tank Engine. He had been tasked with delivering a mysterious package labeled, "For the royal party," to the castle. As the morning sun rose, Thomas received his orders and set off on his important journey with a determined chuff. Not long into his route, dark clouds gathered overhead, and gusty winds began to whip around the tracks. But Thomas pressed on, his boiler bubbling warmly and his wheels steady on the rails. Up ahead, Percy appeared at a junction, noticing Thomas's heavy load. Percy led Thomas through a shortcut in the forest, where thick trees shielded them from the storm. When they emerged, James was waiting. The storm raged on, but James took the lead over the hill, his bright red paint cutting through the gray skies. The steepest challenge was still ahead, the slippery and steep hill before the castle. At the base of the hill, Emily was ready to help. With a strong push, she helped Thomas up the hill, both engines working hard despite the pouring rain. Finally, the majestic castle came into view, its flags fluttering bravo. Why in the wind? With a triumphant toot, Thomas rolled into the castle grounds, right on time. The royal party was delighted with the package. Thomas felt prouder than ever. Thanks to the teamwork of his friends, he had weathered the storm and completed his important mission. Young Jim Hawkins' life changed the day he discovered an ancient star map hidden in his late father's old trunk. The map pointed to the mythical treasure planet, rumored to be filled with unimaginable riches. Driven by curiosity and the promise of adventure, Jim teamed up with Ben, a quirky but brilliant robot he found rusting in the attic. Together, they persuaded the daring Captain Amelia to take them on a voyage across the stars. Aboard her majestic space galleon, they soared through vibrant nebulae, navigating the wonders and dangers of deep space. Fiery meteors blazed past their ship, and space pirates, led by the cunning cyborg John Silver, ambushed them, eager to seize the map and the treasure it promised. Silver, with his mechanical arm and deceptive charm, became both a mentor and a potential enemy to Jim, forging a bond that was as complex as it was dangerous. As the journey progressed, Jim transformed from an uncertain boy into a determined young leader. He solved riddles, made crucial decisions, and steered the crew through countless cosmic threats. Ben's knowledge of space, paired with his eccentric humor, provided essential help as they faced each challenge. When they finally reached Treasure Planet, Tennessee reached its peak, Jim confronted Silver, testing his newfound courage and loyalty. In the end, Jim and his crew outsmarted Silver, ring the treasure and returning home safely. Though they brought back riches, Jim's true reward was the growth he experienced, the friendships he forged, and the courage he discovered within himself. The stars had led him not just to treasure, but to his own destiny. When the news broke of a dangerous virus transmitted by mosquitoes sweeping through Massachusetts, the once bustling streets of small towns and vibrant city corners fell eerily quiet. The threat had descended with the warm breeze of late spring, turning the cheerful chirping of birds into a backdrop for the incessant, menacing buzz of mosquitoes. Governor Ba RNES declared an immediate mosquito lockdown, urging everyone to stay indoors unless absolutely necessary. Public parks, lush with the new blooms of May flowers, were deserted. Playgrounds ceased their usual laughter and cries of playful children, now potential breeding grounds for the winged threats. In Cambridge, Dr. Eliza Hartwell, a renowned entomology saint at the State University, spearheaded a task force dedicated to battling the outbreak. Her team worked around the clock, running tests and developing strategies to reduce mosquito populations without causing further ecological disruption. Citizens adapted quickly, their homes becoming fortresses sealed with nets and stocked with repellents. Community spirit. Tea shone brightly despite physical separation. People shared tips and supplies, ensuring everyone had access to mosquito protection. One evening, as Dr. Hartwell examined the latest data, she noticed a significant decrease in mosquito activity in the zones treated with an environmentally safe larvicide. Excited, she shared the findings with her team and plan to expand the treatment. Throughout the state, the atmosphere was cautiously optimistic. The number of reported cases started to dwindle as the community efforts and scientific strategies stifled the mosquitoes' spread. Governor Barnes held a press conference, praising the resilience and unity of Massachusetts citizens and the promising results of the scientific interventions. The battle was not over, but Massachusetts was winning. As summer approached, a sense of normalcy began to return. Playgrounds slowly filled with more, gardens buzzed with bees instead of mosquitoes, and the community, once hidden behind doors, celebrated the triumph of collective effort and scientific ingenuity.